What are you doing today? It's time for more tryharding Nuzlocks. You know, it's time for some... playing some Pokemon for the podcast tonight. That's right. Playing some Infinite Fusion for tonight's show about stuff. Until then, yeah, probably I might stream, but we'll see. But continuing our restaurant theming name, we just went up to the starter choice. Chose Dano because I need if you don't have Dragon Rage for like the first start, you're gonna lose to other Pokemon that might have Dragon Rage, as every randomizer has it. It is destiny. So the goal is to try to get a deep run, a satisfying deep run. And if I can't get a satisfying deep run, I will be sad. So that's kind of the goal today. To see if I can get in one deep run and get so many man-made horrors beyond our comprehension in the process. As I, the try-hard sweat, will try hard. There's also a couple cool things that they're doing. And there's the most useless Pokemon. Love Disc. God, I wish Love Disc. It's just bad. Where's the Bravo? Fine. Fine. There's cool things with Infinite Fusion of there's. Alright. No, it's only Boat Goes Binted. That's the only thing that's proper. It's only Boat Goes Binted. That's it. That's it. That's it. Now the Nuzlocke has officially begun. Time to try hard. Oh,
Ow.
Wow, what?
No, I said ow.
Ow. Oh god, Bravo knows Sonic Boom. I don't think I outspeed it. Okay. I missed it. Alright, nope, not catching. I would want to catch with Brava, but it knows Sonic Boom.
I see.
That's the toughest part of randomizers. Toughest part. Alright, let's go see what funny haha randomized items that I might be able to not buy.
Unfortunately, I can't see it.
You can just go on stream.
But you don't have a stream in Discord, that's why.
Ugh.
But I'm gonna be behind a little bit. I might as well just keep up to date. Who knows, you may find a shiny, or whatever they're called.
What? Shiny? Oh, bad. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna do my best to not say anything about what we're gonna be about the podcast tonight, because I can very easily be sucked in. So I'm going to start by saying this. You need to. Oh wait, I did look at competitive BGC for the first time the other day. That shit makes no sense.
It's... My body feels sore. Well, that's because you haven't been
Nah,
watching Gigi's live streams, Yasko! Yeah, VGC is... I understand enough of it, but... Good lord, that shit's got so much fucking layers. That shit's got so much layers, dude.
I will say this, Luke. I'm not sure if you saw, but I did do my bet. I've watched this VTuber play Fallout New Vegas because I got into a Fallout itch.
She did play Fallout New Vegas recently?
Yeah, so that's what I've been watching. So I just wanted to let people know that I'm not a pussy and I'm not pussying out of the bed. I'm still doing it. It's just fucking. It's been something where I just kind of am like, if I'm gonna watch it, I'm not gonna put it on while I'm sleeping because I feel like that's kind of bullshit and kind of cheap.
I understand. Only base 498 for a Meg Mortar? Okay, let's do...
So I think I'm probably gonna end up keeping that that nerdbot prediction. No one said anything, so I'll probably just keep it. In fairness,
I won't take Nerdbot seriously this year. I feel like because the thing is, statistically, Nerdbot should be getting 50% of the picks right. Statistically speaking.
Right, no, I get that. I was just more or less meaning the reason why I did it is because there's just some shit that isn't gonna happen. Like, the Saints and the Giants are not winning their division, let alone he had them going like 14-3 and 13-4. Legitimately, it would just be in that case like a pecking order. So I figured I might as well like make it so that it's not something that's illogical, and like legitimately that's the only reason why. Because the way that I look at it, it's like a Doug thing, like how Doug does his things. It's never just the first time. It's like framework. It's like fucking. You get a couple attempts in, and then once that one that you really like keeps on going, that's the one you run with. That's just kind of how I viewed it, because it's I kind of view that Doug philosophy personally. Plus, he also had a prediction where there were like 10 ties. I'm not even joking. But yeah, that's the only reason why. Yeah. Other than that, you know, I'm so glad that football season's around the corner because God, do the Cubs want to make me scream.
Yeah, that's baseball for ya.
Yeah.
One moment you're on cloud 9, the other you're gouging your eyes out.
What the fuck? That's bullshit. You get an How come you just get an Alakazam right off the bat? That's bullshit.
The Kadabra!
Kadabra's good. That's why.
Yeah, I know, it's great. I have to catch it though. I have to.
Oh. Never mind.
Oh, but Alright, well, that's,
Oh, you just get an Abra at
no,
this
I
point.
don't.
Oh.
First encounter. Nuzlocke, bro!
Oh, right, I forgot it's a Nuzlocke. I
Ooh.
forgot. He cannot play Pokemon games unless it's competitive or torturous.
I mean, I could, but this is just
Oh, yeah.
more for myself.
Are you gonna do a Nuzlocke run of your first playthrough of ZA?
Oh god, no. It's cause, I don't know, cause like, I don't think Nuzlocke would work for ZA.
No, they will.
No, I don't think so. For me, like, it has to be like turn-based combat for it to work. And if it's not turn-based combat, then don't think it's I think I can count. Just cause this is, I mean, I know there's like it's more on the line where it's just like there's too much you can control and too much that you just can't control.
I don't know. I guess.
Weird. It's in its own weird way. I mean, I think it's gonna be an interesting game, but so much.
You think it's gonna be the anti-Pokemon game?
Yeah, it already is the anti-Pokemon game. It's so anti-Pokemon already. This thing is so anti-Pokemon. It's completely like everything like from Pokemon insiders have been saying. It's so different from traditional Pokemon games.
You think this will be the casuals' favorite game?
No. I think the casuals' favorite game. It has to be. You can't break off from traditional paths. It's so hard to describe a Pokemon right now because it's. I don't know what they want to do or plan. Because Pokemon is. It's so unique, and like, I mean, the Legend series have all been quite successfully good. Alright, I mean, I think Legends Arceus is really good. But we'll have to see about Legends ZA, you know? Because I mean, I've spoken to some people that didn't like the direction that Legends Arceus did. They thought it was... They didn't like it. Some of them just like their simple turn-based combat. And the combat with Legends Arceus was just so different and so interactive. It's more so your head has to be put on a swivel.
I get that, but honestly, my thing is with Legends Arceus, like, I get a lot of Pokemon fans are very much don't like new. Because, like, it's like with anything. It's like changing the formula, you're always going to have people who get upset and everything. But, like, I don't know, man. I feel like Legends Arceus was the breath of fresh air that Pokemon needed.
It is.
It was getting stale. It was getting so stale.
I mean, I really like what they did with it. I really wish Legends Arceus was the Diamond and Pearl remake that we all wanted, not what the fuck ILA did with literally they remade the game.
It wasn't even a B team, it was a C team.
They made Diamond and Pearl.
Not to mention, honestly, Diamond and Pearl didn't even need a remake. Like, legitimately,
no,
you probably could
were
have
foaming at the mouth for a remake for a very long time.
Right, but it like still people wanted black and white more than diamond.
No,
Diamond
people
and
wanted
pearl.
diamond and pearl more than black and white. People were
Maybe it's
foaming
just
at
because
the
I'm
mouth for
younger.
DP remakes, man.
No, I knew for me, people my age, they wanted black and white before diamond and pearl. But you've been in the scene longer, but still, even if they did a black and white remake now, who's to say they're even gonna do it right?
Like, to me, the proper way to remake black and white is you can't do literally Pokemon black and white. You have to find that balance, that perfect balance of like Unova and then national in the form of a national deck. Because if you just do pure black and white, oh, I'm not gonna like it. It's just, no.
But Zekrom's so cool, though. Zekrom's so cool.
You're right, but like, I don't like being restricted to 151 Pokemon. I'm too used to having the ability to have about 400 plus Pokemon to choose from to go on an adventure, right? I think some people are going to use their favorites, but I want to use a lot of Pokemon that from the newer games. In games that I've in the remakes, because I've made so many new favorites of Pokemon that I just can't stick with what I got through the vanilla games. Like, the one thing I'm so disappointed in Diamond and Pearls, I wanted to use Pokemon that I really liked in Gen 5 through 8. I wanted to use those Pokemon in Sinnoh because, you know, I wanted to see how different my tastes have changed in a playthrough of Pokemon. But instead, we didn't get that. We got the remake because I would so love to use Rowlet and Sinnoh, man. It's so cool to see what my tastes have changed. My tastes in Pokemon have changed. I don't know, I still like Lucario and Infernape. But, like, I vibe with freaking Nidoqueen. Alolan Mucknet. Like, Alolan Muck and Sinnoh? Hell yeah.
Alolan Muck is just rainbow.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I love Alolan Muck.
Oh yeah, Luke, I told you this, I told other people this the other day, but I showed you, like, my, Smash stats, remember?
Oh yeah,
like,
you rose in the ranks. Yeah. You jumped 8 spots.
Oh no, it gets funnier. You want to know one of the, things that made it on?
What?
A level 9 CPU. That was from our region. Like, a robot. And it made top 10. I mean, top 100.
That's funny. Yeah, yep. Smash AI that shit don't play around, man.
Nah, it had a 30% win rate against literal humans.
I mean, I think to me the Smash scene it's dead.
Nah, Smash scene isn't dead, it's just not doing anything.
Yeah,
it's in the same place as Homestuck fans today.
Yeah, and then soon, Daddy Sakurai will come and be like, you know, once I'm done with Kirby's Air Ride Machine, here's a new Smash game! And everyone's gonna go, oh my god!
Yeah.
Smash Bros! We're so back!
I mean, we're getting something on Smash. I mean, something for Smash no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Because, if Nintendo doesn't put out a Smash game with the Switch 2, they're just dumb. Even if it's like a remake. I know there's so many people who would still buy that remake just if Steve was fixed. He is that he has made so many people mad.
That's a lot. I think it's just a lot of people who are coping over not being able to defeat Minecraft, lol.
To an extent, he does kind of just break the game. Like, imagine if you weren't like, imagine if you were like playing Pokemon, but every single time like you played, like you couldn't attack at all. Like that's kind of what Steve does. Like he legitimately has a move where he can just combo you infinitely and you can do nothing about it. And he can also just get out of your combo whenever he wants. I don't think Steve should be banned or anything, but he isn't... He isn't the greatest. He isn't the greatest competitively for health reasons.
I'm just hearing a lot of skill issues.
I mean, part of it is skill issue, but a part of it is just no one's fault. It is just kind of horseshit.
Well, maybe one day, but Switch 2 era is quite interesting because, like, we're in like the year 1 phase of the Switch, which usually near year 1 of new Nintendo consoles, Nintendo doesn't do much.
Yeah.
So there's...
Look, man, the only thing I'm hyped for with the Switch is Tomodachi Life 2, and once that happens, I literally don't care whatever they do else. I just want Tomodachi Life 2. Also, did you see that Too Many Types is getting a update again?
Yeah, but it's too many types for me to care.
What?
Huh.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit. How many Pokeballs do you have?
20.
Quick, as he opens up his Google Docs as to which types are good against which.
Unfortunately,
No way to get it down without
catching
killing it.
calculator. No, there is. It's in the red, but I just gotta see. I just want to see what it gets with the level up moveset. Oh, he's not even a... Oh, wait. Damn, Selby's not even eligible for Gen 9. That sucks.
Just throw and see.
I'm trying to see if it's got any physical, so it's got Confusion and Heal. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh! Recover? What the fuck? Oh no!
You might just have to.
No!
I mean, you're only like halfway into the run. Honestly, just risk it for the Celebi. If you die, you die.
We're gonna do at least. We're gonna. All right.
Look, man, that'll win your run. I personally think it would be better if you.
That's okay. I have Dragon Rage. Yes!
You are the luckiest bitch known to man.
Oh my god, let's go! Oh, let's go! I got Celebi! Oh, this just opens up all kinds of possibilities. Oh, let's go!
Look,
Okay.
as long as it ain't me.
Alright, what item is it holding? Okay, it's still holding. Damn, it always holds a Lumberry! Alright, okay, well, we can go get a static encounter. Alright, I gotta go get flower. That gives me a static encounter. So
What's
it's another
static?
It is a... So you know when you walk in front of a legendary and you interact with it and then you try to catch it?
Yeah.
That would be something around that is considered a static encounter. Basically any Pokemon that's guaranteed to encounter in an event, that's considered a static encounter.
So one that's just like scripted to always happen?
What do I get?
Let's see.
Oh, okay.
That's fucking useless.
Not really. That's low catch rate.
It's just, I mean, it's just another body. Oh yeah, so I found that, or well, I was just kind of scrolling through YouTube today, and I saw that Darkside Phil did a fucking Fallout playthrough, and, the video that I clicked on is just a video fucking shitting on him for doing every single thing wrong, and they put tally marks on fucking everything, and it's hilarious. Also, by the way, Luke, you might get this joke. The top 10 things to do in Dead Money. Number 10. Number 9. Number 8. Number 7. Number 6. Number 5. Number 4. Number 3. Number 2. Rob the bitch. Number 1. Leave.
We said you get to leave when...
In Dead Money, when I complete the fucking DLC, that's when I get to leave.
You get to leave, that doesn't mean they'll let you leave, you know?
Well, yeah, it's very easy to fuck over Father Elijah with my Stealth Boy and my 37 bars of gold. Still one of the funniest things to ever put in a game, by the way. You straight up only have two options. You either learn the secrets and get locked into the vault, or realize, nah, I actually kinda want to kill the guy who shot me in the head, and then make off like a bandit. Such a great DLC, man. I love Dead Money. It's so fun. Actually, no, I love Fallout. I do not like Dead Money. Let me rephrase that. I like Dead Money, it's the weakest DLC. I will say this, it is the most rewarding DLC, but when you officially have no more financial struggles in Fallout New Vegas, I think that's pretty alright, all things considered.
Yeah, I don't know, Fallout's just kind of just eh. I don't know. I'm the Elder Scrolls fan. So.
Like, I get it. Like, I don't hate Skyrim. I just don't really care for it.
You haven't modded Skyrim, man! You haven't gone to the modding scene! There's some very cool projects with Skyrim, man.
I know there is, but the issue is, it is not readily easy for me to mod Skyrim.
You have it on the Xbox One?
No.
Gotta get a PC, bro. Soon you'll be part of the master race.
No. Look, man, the only Xbox console I'll need is my Xbox 360. And that'll be until the day it dies. A slow and painful death. as I play Fallout New Vegas for the 30th time. I will just say, it is just kind of funny that Bethesda just dropped two of the greatest games of all time back to back, and because Skyrim came out in 2010, right?
Oh, I think 2011. Or is it 2009?
I'm looking it up. I'm looking at the timeline real quick. New Vegas came out in 2010. Elder Scrolls came out in... Elder Scrolls came out in 2011. So, I mean, Skyrim came out in 2011. So,
It's been 50... It's gonna be 15 years.
I mean, you still have that Oblivion remaster.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, there's Sky Oblivion that's also coming out by the end of this year. They're in their final leg.
Right, but didn't the main reason why they released Oblivion remastered is so that Sky Oblivion can, like, you know, go see their families and take a break?
No, they're finishing it this year. Like, Bethesda, but like, here's the Bethesda has not even DMCA'd it. Bethesda invited
never
the entire development team over to their studios. And it's fully
Bethesda is like
continuing the project.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't expect. I just expected for them to be like so they could take a break from it.
Oh.
But yeah, still, even if they did Sky Oblivion, like, I don't know. I guess I just don't see what would be the point of playing Sky Oblivion when the remastered is right there.
It is a different...
Unless it's just because of the engine of Skyrim.
It's the engine of Skyrim. It is, because, here's the thing, I don't like how Oblivion handles itself. I'm not a big fan of it. I find, like, the gameplay itself is rather quite overcrowded. Versus Skyrim's simplicity and openness to basically do whatever it is you want to do. So that's why I vibe with it more easily. So yeah, that's just...
I guess I would just say that's how I feel about New Vegas's engine, because as ironic as it is, I think Fallout 4 is a great gunplay game. I think everything else about it kind of sucks. Like, Nuka World's a great DLC. I could not get into the story of Fallout 4 at all. And I will give Bethesda this. They knew how to make stories. Like, Skyrim's story was the main thing that kind of kept me playing. And the gameplay was also kind of good. It's just that Fallout 4 has just the worst, like, story of all time. Like, it's just Fallout 3 again, which people didn't like Fallout 3's story that much, other than Liam Neeson being your dad. And... not to mention, too, it's just another fetch quest to find your son, but, you know, this time your son actually lives and everything. And, like, oh, wait, no, I guess he does die. No, your son still dies. It's just, it's not emotionally grappling. Plus, not to mention, too, the Brotherhood of Steel is just a mindless faction, when in every other game they've been cool. But no, in Fallout 4, it's like, hey, we don't like synths, we don't like robots. While you march in fucking T-40 power armor everywhere. But yeah, you hate robots.
I think where Fallout 4 kind of falls flat is that you do have the questing and whatnot, but nothing feels like it's, like, there's no payoff at all.
Oh no. You're right. You want to know the big finale of Fallout 4? It's a side quest in Fallout 3. Blowing up fucking Megaton is the finale of Fallout 4, and it's done worse for at least some of them.
You mean I have to escort a robot where enemies spawn around me? Okay.
Escort missions have never been really good in Bethesda games, though, to be fair. It's because Bethesda, as fun as Bethesda games are, their AIs are shit. Legitimately, I should not be right in front of someone and people do not see me sneaking.
But you're sneaking, and your sneak skill is really high.
Right, but like, it's just kind of dumb sometimes. Bethesda AI kind of sucks. But yeah, just Liberty Prime is kind of boring. In 4. Like, legitimately, I would consider, if it wasn't for Fallout 3 just running like dog piss, I would consider it to be the second best Fallout game. But because Fallout 4 has very good gunplay and is a good shooter, I just give it to 4 because at the very least I can play Nuka World until I'm bored. What do I do after I'm done with Fallout 3?
You turn it off. Yeah,
not to mention too, honestly, the only good DLC for Fallout 3, in my opinion, is the Mothership Zeta.
Yeah, not unfortunate. Falcon still hits me as hard as Skyrim does. And good
no,
Lord,
that's fair.
The disaster that they did with fucking Starfield. Good Lord, what the hell am I thinking?
They wanted to make Space Pirates, but the issue is no one wanted Space Pirates for the 30th time because No Man's Sky is still the only good Space Pirate game, and that sucked at launch.
I don't even, like, the thing is, that pisses me off so much is, why didn't you guys just have factions that meant something? None of the factions did anything!
I mean, I can remember everything from Skyrim. I can remember the Dark Brotherhood, or whatever they're called. I can remember the Imperials. I can remember the Stormcloaks. What happened in Starfield?
Exactly. You tell me this artifact is important? Okay. Are there going to be any factions that, you know, you're going to make me decide which faction I side with? You have already hinted at them being like, there's like 3 major ones. Are they going to... No, they're... Oh, okay. Because, like, the whole point of, like, what made, like, at least Elder Scrolls and Fallout so playable is that there's factions that have some impact. And you're gonna go the other way by having some of these factions not have impact?
I also just don't remember a single charming character from Starfield.
None.
Like, I can talk about, Lord Jarl from Skyrim. I can talk about fucking Benny from New Vegas. Hell, I could talk about my dad from Fallout 3, and I can even talk about fucking, Codsworth from 4. What is there from Starfield? Like, what is there?
The Adoring Fan. The Adoring Fan is also in Oblivion.
The funny... the worst part is... like, the biggest legacy that Starfield will have is that one dude whining about the fucking pronouns in the game. And that's sad.
I think the thing that kind of lets me down about Starfield the most is the fact that, like, the modding community tried and they said, yeah, we can't fix this shit, man. That's what they were trying, that's what Loki, I think they were trying to do, was try and get the modding community to kind of fix their own shit. And the fact that when you got a bunch of us telling Bethesda, what you guys are doing right now really isn't working, especially with the DLCs. Pack it in, boys. Just go with Elder Scrolls 6.
Nah, it's just... The thing is with Starfield 2, it's just like... It is the most complete, like, open world game they've had. I don't remember there being many bugs at launch. I don't remember them... I don't remember it being truly awful. Like, it never had a buggy cycle. The reason why you can't mod a game like that is because there is no holes to fill. They filled out all the holes, but the holes are wrong answers, so the only way to fix it is if you redo their mistake, but that's impossible.
Like,
Also,
there's no fun builds, there's...
Also, Starfield not being on Xbox on PlayStation, I think really tanked a lot of the interest in it.
I mean, I don't know what Microsoft is really doing as a gaming company. Same thing with PlayStation. It feels like gaming is in a weird sort of lull kind of state because Xbox, they're just continuing their layoffs, right? And a lot of market industry people are saying it's the Xbox Ultimate Game Pass is what's killing this company. Because think of it, right?
But it's the only thing keeping the company alive too.
It's the double-edged sword.
Do I either continue offering great games at a very easy price and I go out of business, or do I stop doing that and I can't create consoles anymore?
Like, to me, like, the whole thing about gaming is, and to me it's like simple business logic. You make game, you sell game, you get money. You make game, but if somebody pays $180 a year, they get game for free. And games nowadays are worth, like, like the price of games, $70, $80. So it's like roughly under, it's under 3 games per year. And especially if it's all these games you're making are available on the Game Pass and they can own them
on launch too.
On launch, and as long as they have the Game Pass, they will always own this title. It makes it feel kind of redundant because I'm looking at this going, wouldn't it just be easier if you make game, you sell game, they buy game, you get money? Because it feels like you're just cutting out the studios in the middle ground. And then while you're trimming the fat off the studios that you required, you're closing down the studios and laying off people of the studio that you spent billions of dollars to even acquire.
The only thing, I would say that Bethesda has going for it right now, Elder Scrolls 6 and the next Doom game. Because at least Doom is a solid... Right, yeah, I'm just mean, like, it's a solid contender. Of, like, always going out and just being consistently good. I also find it really funny that you can just play the original Doom on your fucking PS5. I'm pretty sure that your like, earbuds could run Doom at this point. It's rough.
It's rough being a gamer this year because it feels like, and again, it feels like Battlefield might be on the right track. I said that out loud because all I'm hearing is good things about, like, the beta's out right now, and people are like, yeah, this is gonna be a good game.
Well, yeah, because the multiplayer is fun. Believe it or not, most shooter games sell when the multiplayer is fun. No one cares about story modes and shooters anymore, which kind of sucks, but I will blame Call of Duty for that because they haven't put out a decent fucking story mode since Black Ops 2. Or MW3, whichever one came first.
Yeah.
Plus, think about it. What shooting games have story modes anymore?
That's big. But Battlefield 6 are going to go back to a story mode.
Right, yeah, but like currently, Because I can't think of like a multiplayer shooter that has a story mode right now.
No, they all dipped them because it's too much money. And I agree with
Oh.
them. Most people, like
I guess. Oh yeah, Halo Infinite, but that came out like in 2011, right? I mean
Yeah.
2021.
And it's the biggest facade in gaming. A fun
Halo-
story mode? Then what happens? Oh.
Here's the thing: the best way to play Halo is to play the good story modes and then just play Reach for multiplayer. Because believe it or not, guys, Reach is the best is the best multiplayer Halo game, and actually the best Halo game of all time. And if you don't agree with me, your daddy didn't raise you right. People want to be like Halo 3. Halo 3 is good, but it ain't no Reach.
Well, that's a bit of a reach.
But nah, fucking... Bethesda's kind of in a loop. Honestly, I'd argue and say that Nintendo right now is a little bit in a loop. Just
really?
because...
Mario Kart
I'd
World
only
was
think...
good. Donkey Kong is good. They got a new Pokemon game. Dude, the new Donkey Kong game is legendary.
The Donkey Kong game is good. Yeah, the Donkey Kong game was good. I'm just saying, like, since that, I didn't really think of, like, anything that was a must-buy from Nintendo.
It's more like the Switch's 2 is not necessarily a must-buy, but that's just how Nintendo is every single year one of their console. Oh shit, I got stalled.
Yeah, I guess. But no, what's really gonna be the make or break, I think, for Nintendo for like gaming this year is I think PlayStation. I think they have to come out with something big, or I think gaming's gonna be in a lull period for a bit.
But
that
Taegan, you can just buy The Last of Us again.
Luke, I already have The Last of Us.
But do you have the remastered, Supreme Remastered version on PS5?
I do not, Luke, but I do not need it.
But you should buy the remastered of the remastered version.
I don't mind remasters. I mind remasters when the game got remastered like last year. Like, Gears of War Reloaded, yeah, sure, the first Gears of War game was, like, forever ago. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Fucking... Metal Gear Solid 3? 100%! That game should be remastered. But are you gonna legitimately tell me that Modern Warfare needed remastered? No.
No.
But I will say this, though, honestly, you want to know what's going to be such a teller of how the game industry is going to be going for a while? That new Borderlands, man. I've heard nothing about it. The hype for that game is gone. No one wants Borderlands 4.
There is no hype to speak of. Borderlands 4. Don't get me wrong, there's some things that look cool, but this is owned by Gearbox, and Gearbox have made some comments about the gaming industry recently, have they? And again...
What did they say? I don't know.
Controversial shit, and people are turned off about it. And not to mention how they fucked up the Borderlands movie. Good God, how did you fuck up the Borderlands movie?
I don't think it was them that fucked it up. I think it was the casting. As soon as I saw Kevin Hart and Jack Black in the same movie, I just knew that Hollywood had their fingers all over it.
Why did you fuck up like that, though? That's just the most... I'm fucking stunned!
Yeah. Nah, you know what needs to be remastered? Borderlands 2. And granted, it did technically get remastered. But I don't really count that as like a remaster because that was just a port.
But guys, we need Borderlands 2 remastered so that way everybody can beat Captain Flint and then never touch it again.
Hey, do not bring that up. People wanna play past Captain Flint. It's just the scheduling issues, man.
I understand skill issues, you know? I'm just hearing skill issues. I mean, of course everybody likes Borderlands. That's why everybody stopped playing after Captain Flint. It's well done, everybody.
Hey,
Captain
give
Flint.
it.
Don't have to play it anymore.
It's been rough. Why can't games be good?
I don't know.
Like, I'm looking at, like, the games list that is supposed to be coming out for the rest of the year this year. I don't really see anything that, like, pops off the top of my head. Like, fucking Bendy and the Ink Machine got a new game. Bendy and the motherfucking Ink Machine.
Yeah. I mean, it's to me as a gamer right now, it's just nothing's exciting me. And it seems more like, you know, it's more of a chore to buy stuff than it is to, you know, actually enjoy the games.
Luke. I found the saving grace. We're getting Garfield Kart 2 coming out September 10th.
Ooh. Ooh.
Look, gaming might be saved, Luke.
Okay. I might have the goated man. Ooh.
Slime Rancher 2, I mean, I guess people want that. The Silent Hill game looks good, but that's just for a specific type of audience. Honestly, this is just me, but I kind of miss, like, some of, like, the old, like, cartoon games that came out. Because at the very least, I can rely on them just being, like, mindless fun. But I feel like nowadays, all the cartoon games are just kind of just uninteresting. Like, I saw there's supposed to be, like, some Nicktoons RPG game that piqued my interest. But, like, I don't know if I'll actually play that. It doesn't really look amazing.
Yeah. Not happy.
Oh, don't forget, Luke, Just Dance 2026 comes out October 14th.
You know when you buy the game, you don't even get all the songs in it.
Yeah, they made it into a microtransaction game, which is funny.
And it comes out in every single fucking character.
The only game that I might get, and that's solely because of nostalgia, is the Plants vs. Zombies Replanted remaster. Only because I'm slightly curious as to what they change. I am still the kind of person that would love it if they ported the second game, because the second game is fun when you look past all the microtransactions.
Yeah.
What
Marvel
else?
Rivals is very fun right now, so...
Oh shit, PUBG Battlegrounds finally comes to PS5 in November 13th. For some fucking reason.
Yeah. PUBG, wow, that's PUBG, everybody! You guys love PUBG? Battle Royale games.
But Luke, don't you know you love Fortnite? Don't you want to play Fortnite? We love Fortnite.
Ugh.
Do you not like Fortnite, Luke?
Ugh.
You love Fortnite. Fortnite. Don't worry, Luke. When we get 10K, when we get 10,000 subscribers, we get to play Fortnite for the rest of our lives. Because that finally means that's what we're gonna be destined to do. Playing Fortnite every day for the rest of your life. You gotta crank those 90s.
Let's, yeah.
I think I broke him, chat.
I'm not broken.
Why do you sound so depressed then?
That's just how I am when people go around Fortnite. I didn't play Fortnite. I don't care about Fortnite. It's...
Is it like a being old thing?
Probably. It's because I'm probably. I don't care about Fortnite. You're a game, you exist, I don't give a shit. But
don't worry, Luke.
Supposed to care about fucking...
You're supposed to care about Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, you killed it. Never mind. I thought you were gonna capture it.
No, I already got my encounter.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot. I've been looking here and there. But Luke, are you ready for the new Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie that comes out December 5th, 2025?
I think people who work in the theater should be more worried, if anything, because you do know that the fucking gooners are about to fucking go to town when they see Toy Chica on screen.
Chica Jockey.
Oh. They're about those poor theater workers. Dear God, what they're about to do to that movie theater is just... I can't describe what that movie theater is gonna go through, man. All those fucking gooners at the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, man. They're just... Oh... You gotta feel for those movie theater workers, dude.
Oh no, they're definitely struggling right now. But, anything's better than fucking Chicken Jockey, in all honesty.
I don't know. I think I would prefer Chicken Jockey.
Look, I trust fully grown people to not like talk about wanting to have sex with Toy Chica in a movie theater, because that movie is at least rated PG-13. So I have a lot of faith in that. You want to know what I don't have faith for? People fucking the whole Chicken Jockey shit, because that's like literal children. And then once the children started doing it, the adults started doing it because it was funny. I'm sure it won't be that bad. I still have yet to watch the first Five Nights at Freddy's movie too. I might end up watching it. I might... Actually, we'll just have that as like a movie night one night, honestly.
I probably will pass. I don't do good with... I genuinely don't do good with... I don't do horror movies. I don't watch them. Fair. I don't go anywhere near them. I just stay away from the genre altogether.
Well, someone doesn't like dead meat.
Who was that?
No. I will say this, though. We will be watching Pixels one of these days. Look, man. People who hate Pixels hate whimsy.
Calling it.
Yes, thank you very much. Do you not love the hit movie Pixels? The acclaimed better than the Godfather movie Pixels?
Interesting. I don't have any comment. Because soon I'm about to be enjoying the glories and chaos of...
True.
Oh, I can't wait. Because I am on vacation!
I am on vacation. God, I hate that. I hate that Saul Goodman is just now a fucking torch into our brains. I am on vacation, and it's not even his character, but just Bob Odenkirk. It's just Saul Goodman now, and I can't get it out of my head.
I am on vacation!
But Luke, it's a Friday.
Oh, I know, I'm off, dude.
But you're not on vacation.
I know. Well, I have a day off. I mean, sure, I had to fucking drive to Langley to pick up chemical cleaner.
Chemicals?
Yeah, to clean, that I have to clean houses with. Get chemical cleaner. They're in Langley.
Oh, have you heard about the whole fucking Roblox situation, I assume?
What the fuck? Wait, I was doing my touch-up. I occasionally glanced at Nickman's server, and I was like, wait, what the fuck is going on with Roblox? Like, you know, you already don't have to... I don't need the news to tell me that there's some fucked up people, because if you could recreate 9/11 very simply and probably have a dedicated server in Roblox for 9/11... I'm pretty sure that what they're doing could violate the Geneva Convention.
Oh no, it's gotten to the point where Chris Hansen is on Twitter saying that he's all over the Roblox story.
Doesn't surprise me. Like, I'm gonna be real with people. I don't
That
think
looks disgusting.
I don't think Roblox should be it should be playing Roblox. They shouldn't. Kids should not be playing Roblox. It's no, just no. I don't see why parents would ever allow their child to play Roblox. If I was a parent, my kid's not touching Roblox.
No, the thing is, and I'll just say this mostly because it's something I learned. A lot of the kids on Roblox now are people who grew up with Roblox, and they think, oh wow, I grew up with this and it was pretty fine, let's have my kids do it. Unfortunately, people evolve. And legitimately, I think 9 times out of 10, I don't think Roblox is inherently trying to groom your child, but there's clearly an issue with that, and it's as you say, the fact that they're literally not doing a dick about it is very concerning. And they're trying to sue the person who's telling them, hey, this might be a problem.
And, I mean, the thing with Roblox is the fact that you have a game that, you know, you got the creative, anybody can create literally anything, and that's great and all, but it's not supervised very well, right? Like,
how can you supervise something like that?
And that's the problem. The problem is, it's just the foundation of the game is something that you just cannot supervise. And if you cannot supervise the game, you should be sticking warning labels for parents and saying, "Hey, this game is probably not safe for kids." But you can't do that.
The thing is with the whole Roblox shit, and it's just like,
oh my god.
I don't even think that the game is the issue. It's the people that are on there. But these parents don't want to admit something about it, so they just let their kids do it. A part of it is just our generation, or part of your guys' generation, is letting their kids be raised by the internet because they were raised by the internet. The issue is,
I don't think it's not the fact that they're raised by the internet. It is You got two parents working, both working. You work 40 hours in a week, right?
You have to
you
survive,
have to work
basically.
40. You have to work sometimes up to 60 hours a week. Now go home and raise your family, and tell me how hard that is. How mentally exhausting it is.
So, like, I can't blame my parents that they're fucking working all the time because I have to eat somehow. You can't blame the children. So it's like, oh, we have to do this. I think a part of it is that you just have to like look at the kids and be like, what have you been on? What have you doing? And you have to make it so that they're not afraid. Because I think the number one thing that I think, at least what I think people have fucked up on, is that they're making their kids afraid. Because once something like that happens, their first instinct is going to be like, oh no, I'm going to get in trouble. When the actual is just like, wow, you met a weird person on there. That kind of sucks. We're going to make sure to teach you what to do when you're older. Because believe it or not, it's not that I think that, like, kids can't be on the internet. As annoying as they are, they have every right to be on there. The issue stems from the fact that these parents aren't supervising it. And when parents aren't supervising their kids, they do dumb shit.
You're trusting that people who are on the internet know that if you're an adult playing with kids that you should be behaving yourself, and that just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Like, look, there's, you know, you've all seen those, like, Among Us VR clips of the guy going around screaming at kids, right?
Yeah.
Hearing about some of these kids' age, right? Some of these kids are 6, 7, 8 years old playing Among Us, right? And my fiance's mom, she is in school all the time, and all she hears is Among Us this, Among Us this, and they play Among Us on the school, and the kids go, I'm gonna kill you! Ah! And, you know, she says, you know, kids should not be doing that. I mean, when I was growing up, kids were talking about Smash Bros.
I think there's a cognitive distance between that. Kids should be allowed to do whatever they want whenever they're not in class. When they're in class, unless the teacher gives you permission, put down your fucking phone. As stupid as it is, they probably want you to learn something.
No.
So that's not where my issue comes with. My issue comes with, when it's not the kids' responsibility. It comes down to the people on the internet. Like, people need to be more responsible. The internet is the only place that is so, it's literally both very open and everyone can see what you say, and at the same time, nobody can see what you say. Also, womp womp.
I already encountered. Bulky. Good.
But yeah, it's just kind of...
I mean, at the
parents
end
have
of
to
the
be
day,
a little bit more responsible, but
look at any Instagram reel and look at the insane amount of racist comments that are on there, and then tell me that people need to grow up.
Oh, people do need to grow up.
They do. Yo, absolutely, but will they? No. They're not breaking any laws.
Because they get to hide behind the internet because they think being a dumbass on the internet is fun. Which, granted, it is, in doses. Eventually, your meme just turns into a fucking pile of annoyance. And you're just being a jackass.
Exactly.
It's just...
like, I mean, go play any competitive shooter, and people are going to be dropping the N-bomb hard R.
Yeah.
Guys, if you guys really behave yourself, there are kids listening. Kids shouldn't be playing Call of Duty.
It's not that kids shouldn't be playing Call of Duty. They shouldn't be playing Call of Duty unsupervised. Here's my thing. I don't. My kid can play GTA all he wants. In my opinion, I'm not letting him play GTA unsupervised. If he wants to,
That's controversy.
here's the thing. It's like watching Family Guy. Like, are you saying that I shouldn't let my kid watch Family Guy for some reason? No, it's dumb. It is a fictional universe. Just because you control something does not mean that it's going to cause violence or anything like that. More than likely, what'll probably happen is it'll be like every other thing in the world, and my kid will probably just end up, he'll probably just end up killing some people, being like, wow, this is kind of fun, and then he stops.
There's some
I don't think it's
takes with GTA. I don't think I'll ever let my kid touch GTA.
Well, yeah, you're also older than me, and and you probably have seen a lot more stuff. But as of right now, being a youngster and kind of seeing shit, I'm not.
It's such a weird thing to say. Like, to put it at, it's like, you play Call of Duty, you play, like, stuff like that, why isn't it auto-okay for kids, too? The only reason why I say I don't think I'll ever let my kids touch GTA until they're 18 is I do think there's subject matter in GTA that I do not pass. Like, I used to get my haircut, like, a regular haircut, right, hairstyles when I was growing up. And one of the things, like, the kid she had was, no offense, kind of a little shit. And she knew about this too. One of the things that she did say that kind of really surprised me is that she said, and I quote, "I will never let Grand Theft Auto walk through my doors."
Here's the thing. I get where you're coming from. I'm not gonna say how you should. Honestly, I think 14 is a reasonable age, because if your kid's like 16, are you not gonna let him play GTA? Him or her?
No. I will not ever get my kid Grand Theft Auto.
What if your kid gets it for
your own
himself?
money when you're 18? Then just do whatever the fuck you want.
I don't know. My parents have very much been the type to be like, we're not going to stop you from doing stuff. Well, my stepfather was like that. My mom didn't want me playing Halo Reach growing up. Which, I didn't even have access to the internet, so I had no clue to even talk with those kind of people. But she didn't let me. It took my stepfather convincing to be like, fine. But legitimately, like, I'm not gonna stop my kid from playing something like Skyrim. Like, are you gonna tell me that your kids can't play Skyrim at 18?
No, they can play Skyrim. Skyrim, like, because the thing in Skyrim, most of the content that I would not let my kid play is in books. Like, the adult subject matter, the quote-unquote inappropriate adult subject matter is in books. And who the fuck is gonna read the fucking lusty Argonian maid? That Skyrim's fine. Skyrim's fine. Like, Skyrim's fine. Fallout's fine. It's, to me, there's like those games.
What about Call of Duty?
That's when they're 13. But, like, the thing when it comes to with video games is I want interim reports from their school.
That's fair.
If you
my parents were.
If you get A's, if you show me your, like, BC did this stupid thing where you're no longer getting letter grades in BC. You were getting assigned a number. That's the worst fucking idea that I've ever heard, because every single university in the area has looked at this and have said, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing the system So when kids go to university, they're not gonna know what a fucking F is.
I mean, F for me has always been, an F for me has actually always been, I think 52 and below.
It's 15 below for here.
50 below in Canada? Fuck, I mean, like, 62 and below. Fucking, if you get, like, 62 or below, that's like an F. America has a very weird grading system, where it's only, it's only like 100 through 90 that's an A. Realistically, it should be, I'm fine with that being A, realistically, it should be, like, 89 to, like, 75 for a B, 74 to, like, 60 for a C, and then, like, 59 to 51 for a D. Also, my mom was...
This was Canada's grading system. It goes through, well, for BC, it was 86 to 100 is an A, 85 to 73 is a B, 72 to 67 is a C+, 60 to 66 is a C minus, 50 to 59 is a C minus, and then 0 to 49 is
Nah, in America, we have fucked up grading systems. If you get anything below, like, 62, that's an F. Womp womp, retry.
I thought California, isn't like an F like a 30%?
I have no clue. In Illinois and Iowa, it was always, like, 62 and below.
Like, the only reason, like, as a parent, I would want to know what my kid's letter grade is because, good lord, I did this shit a lot, too. I didn't do jack shit for homework, and if I did my homework, I probably would be a very high B, low A student. But I never did my homework. And the thing that I would want my kids to always know is that the magic number in BC is you have to get a 70. All they give a shit about is getting a 73 in English 12. That's all universities will care about. They do not give a fuck about any other grade. Any other class, they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. Oh, you took AP math? Good for fucking you. You got an A+? Oh, good job. What's this? You got a C- in English 12? I'm sorry, you're not going to get accepted into our university.
Nah, I get that. Here, my parents have always been like, D's were not passing. So I always had to get 70 and above. If I got anything lower than that, guess who didn't get TV when they went to bed, and guess who didn't get, to play on their console when they, at all. And that was for the entire quarter.
I was the same way.
I don't agree with that. I more or less agree with, I agree with, until they get the grade back up. Which they thankfully did.
Yeah, I was the same way. And I think that's the same way we're gonna go with my kids, where you get an A, I'm hands off. The rule is, if I see straight A's, I have to follow the rule that I cannot hound my child about homework, because you're an A student. You're gonna do the homework. I trust that if I see an A, I'm hands off. You know what? I trust that my kid is gonna be just fine. They don't need me badgering, what about homework? It's, you know, hey dad, I have a school project. Can you help me? Sure, I'll still help my A honor student if they ask for help. Absolutely. But when it comes to recreational activities, oh, I have to be hands off, because my kid has proven to me that, oh, hey, I'm an A honor student, so I don't need to be overbearing on them. They just gotta do their thing. They have a set routine that's working. I should not interfere with that.
Yeah. My parents always, it took them a while, but eventually they just backed off with my grades. I mean, the thing is, I was always, like, I occasionally had a, oh no, here's another thing. If I ever had a missing assignment or a late assignment, I wouldn't get TV. They also constantly told my teachers that if I ever submit late work, to never accept it. I will so agree with my parents. I think that's bullshit. Because here's one thing. It's one thing to purposely not do it. it's one thing to do it, get done, forget that you had it done. Or, hell, I've even left papers at home before. But they always got on my ass of like, hey, when are you doing this? When are you doing that? And eventually they just kind of stopped. Because I made honor roll one year. And I just kind of told them, hey, what's been kind of going on?
Yeah, you made the honor roll. You know what to do. You're fine. I mean, if my kid, like, I think, like, if they just maintain, like, an 80% average, I will not interfere. If, like, it's like, say, you know, they have a subject that they're really weak at, I will offer to pay for tutoring. Do you need a tutor? Dead ass, like, because oh, dude, I struggled. I still can't write an essay to save the day. I got to a point where I could kinda understand how to write an essay, but if you ask me to write an essay today, people have tried to teach me. I'm just like, I don't get it. This just doesn't make sense to me. No. That's why I just can't go back to school. I don't want to write essays. This shit doesn't make sense. And a lot of it,
I don't mind.
For universities,
I don't mind writing.
It is political propaganda that I just don't give a shit about. I don't want to be taught political propaganda now. Go write an essay about it. No.
I just don't. Here's the thing. I kind of got to whatever in college. Like, here's the thing. My parents never harped on my grades in college because I constantly always passed my classes. Fuck, I think I graduated with like a 3 point something GPA in like college. But I always enjoyed writing essays because it's where I could write about shit that I truly wanted to write about. The only class that I ever hated was I had to take a statistics class because the one that I took in high school didn't count because I didn't count for dual credit. And I just want to say, that teacher, grade A asshole. She sucked. She was a complete asshole, and she wouldn't even let me do my own project like I did in fucking high school. That's the one thing that I never liked about college. They never let you do what you want. They never let you do what you want. For some teachers. Other teachers are cool. And, like, I told you that I think I showed you guys, I did a paper on fucking Josh McCown versus Jay Cutler for, like, my debate class or whatever. And I got, like, a 98.
Yeah, those jewels are... Ugh. Like, some professors are good, but, like, a lot of times... You're just getting an apple as a professor. It's... Ugh. The greatest turnoff is, for me in universities, is when... I mean, it was back then. I was more right-wing than left-wing. I've now swung back. My scale has swung to conservative liberal, which is the middle, but a little bit more to the left. And man, some of the subject was just like. A lot of it, because it was on First Nations land, and a lot of it was, we must give thanks that we can use their land. But, like, in the back of my mind, all the time, and I'm like, yeah, but, you know, we still have to pay for parking, like, $2 of parking per session. We still have to give them a bunch of this freaking nonsense. And, you know, you're trying to really convince. It was hard to really convince me to give a shit about school, because it just, when you just kept doing that nonsense, I just got turned off of it. And then, like, every student there was just so overtly political, and I'm just like, oh. Can we talk about something that's not like a subject to be divisive? Can we just talk about, I don't know, stuff that's like not like that? I'd rather be like, you know, I'd rather sit in a room and like, why don't we talk about subjects that you could potentially like. The one time I was interested was like in a public speaking. Like some of the subjects were really, some of the things that students were passionate about was really cool. One of the things I could think of was they did a speech about how about hiking and beach hiking in some trails in around Vancouver, and they said you have to be very careful around some of these places because you have to be aware for high and low tide. Because if you get stuck during high, I didn't know about that. Like that was pretty cool and fascinating. Like how, you know, you have to do certain trails only at certain times of day because if you don't do that, you're stuck. And I thought that was, wow, that was pretty cool, especially when it comes to cave diving and stuff. I was like, wow, I never knew about this. This is fascinating. So, it's, I can't do it. I just, university sounds like hell. It's just hell. You have to pay for it, too. And it's not cheap either. It's $50,000 to get a piece of paper that you can wipe your ass with. That's it!
I disagree. It's currently trying to help me get my current job, but I guess I understand where you're coming from.
Don't get me wrong, degree is very helpful for many things. Very helpful, but if you just have a Bachelor of Arts degree, that thing is fucking useless. You have one more year left!
Oh yeah, by the way, I just wanted to say real quick for the national public audience, happy National Draft Kyle Pitts Day to all those who will be drafting on draft day. If you draft Kyle Pitts, I'm so sorry for you.
I'm happy I'm not doing it. Like the group that I normally do it, I haven't heard them they haven't mentioned anything yet, so I'm hopefully they just don't say anything because I'm good not to do fantasy football this year, but if they're doing it, I'm probably gonna be in it in the private group just because it's the $20 buy-in and winner takes all, and that could be like $200, so you know, I'm in for that, but like, ugh. Fantasy football, like, I want to do fantasy hockey, but I don't think there'll be a group doing fantasy hockey. Unless it's one that my dad does, if there's a spot that ever opens up, I would love to be in it just because that's just more interesting to me than... That's just currently more interesting than NFL, because NFL is just I find it just takes my love out of watching football.
That's fair. I talked with Noah if he wanted to join the Gaggle League the other day, and he was like, I'm good. I think next year I'm gonna try, because I do want to end up doing like a fantasy football stream. But I think the plan is to try to get people who are guests and friends of the channel, rather than just a group of people that I'm friends with online.
I can't wait for the reaction when they find out, hey, we're not doing one this year! Oh
no, I already told them.
Oh, good. What has Adam melted down about it, or is everyone's like...
Oh, no. I haven't told Adam. I haven't told anyone there. No one's even talked about it at all.
Good.
But I was more or less meaning for, like, us. Because, like, legitimately, because, like, with the friends that we all have and we all, like, sort of do, I feel like it would just probably be beneficial if we did, like, a draft tonight or something. So I figured it would at the very least be funny. And plus, we do a VC every year for our draft, and good God, It's hectic. It's funny, but good God, is it hectic.
It's hell. I'll be the first one to say it. It's hell.
Not the one in Nick's server, the one that we did last
Especially the one in Nick's server! Someone got called a homophobic slur for taking fucking George Kittle!
It's just...
I'm sorry, man. No. Oh.
Nah, I mean, I was just more or less meaning for like fucking I was just more or less meaning for like the future.
Meet Taegan, did you like being told to hurry the fuck up and make your selection? I sure as fuck didn't.
No, I'm not meaning that. I'm just saying this people ain't like that.
Well,
and I was more or less meaning like I was more or less meaning like people we know. Like we would have Valente, we would have fucking we'd have people who have been here, you know? Like
yeah,
we'd get Draw Play Dave.
I don't Draw Play Dave.
He might. It's more of a we have to talk and see with him. But it's not something that we have to do this year.
Here's the thing with Draw Play Dave, it seems like... Yes, I'm happy he's a guest, and I'm happy he's willing to come on. Like, I think that is... I'm super grateful for that. 1000% my gratefulness is there, but to me, I feel like we're gonna get to the point where... Because, I mean, feel like getting him on this year was way harder than it
was harder
is.
Because the reason why it was harder is because I was fucking having to do all the scheduling and finding shit to make it out. That's why I wanted to start planning back in earlier and start in June, because a lot more people are going to be free, but I also understand why we're doing it closer, because all that... So it was mostly just scheduling. Scheduling-wise, it was shitty. Everything else, it was pretty much fine. The process was easy.
I think what we should do next year is we should do the randomized selection because it gives you a blueprint. And then if you have to move certain divisions around to make it work, then you would make it like that.
Well,
you would have something that's like more set in stone instead of just scrambling around for an open house where it's like if they're unavailable by this time, then it's well.
I don't know. I will do some talking, because of course we gotta get that through with everyone else. But nah. Oh shit. I fucking brain.
It's okay. Your GlitchXCity is just loading. That's all.
Look, this is something that we don't have to go to immediately anyway. We're getting into our busy time of the year, which is our fun time. Anyway. The time of the year where we don't have to worry about channel stuff and we can just make whatever the hell we want, football-wise.
Yeah. I do want to do during the NFL season another pistol.
Unfortunately... Fuck, we haven't even gotten started on any of the fucking... I either need to get people on to do the fucking, thing, or I need to start recording some of my shit, because, fuck, I kind of remembered, like, oh, fuck, we really don't have that much time until the season starts.
Yeah, I've just been, like, last week
what the fuck?
Well, that thing, the dude's got a big ass fucking nose.
Nah, but yeah, I think more than anything, it's mostly just gonna be, because I know I have confirmation to get shit done from people. I told Noah to do the Texans and the Eagles, so he's gonna be doing those two. I'm trying to figure out what to get Magnum to do, because I don't think they really, they want to talk about something that's like not entirely passionate to them, which totally fair. I get it. But it's just mostly planning shit around. The good news is I feel like I kind of have an idea of what all needs to go down. But the sooner I get those files, the better, because I need to communicate with Nick which is doing who is doing who. Oh no, I said I do the AFC. Nick's doing the NFC.
And then your PS is gone. I'm waiting until final cuts are being done, because usually moves are gonna be made. So it's. I mean, you'll have. I'm just hoping you'll have everybody else's edited it, and then you'll have mine, and that's something that just slap in there.
That'll be more of a Nick thing. Nick will probably be editing that.
And I'll get it up there when I get up there, but this weekend is the last. This will be the last weekend without college football.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait, man. Oh my god, the first game of college football. And it's ranked versus ranked too. Oh my god.
Oh my. So I was scrolling through Twitter and I just saw the Sickos account. And they did like the top, they did their normal, like, every single team ranked and everything. We have a barn burner on our hands. We have New England College versus Maine Maritime, ranked 766 versus 767 out of a total of 767 teams. So we have the ass bowl. So I think that might be one that I might have to yell and scream at you to be like, hey, this is a funny game, we gotta add it on there. Even if it is fucking NIAI. Let's see, where does Western Illinois rank amongst
WIU was in the
them?
200s.
I'm
I
saying
think they were 222 or 287.
233.
Oh, okay, I was close up.
They are, believe it or not, they are they are above a couple of teams that aren't that bad. The highest ranked FCS, the highest ranked Division II team is North Central Illinois. Believe it or not.
Yeah, look at where Kent State is ranked.
Oh no, they're bad. They're really bad.
They're the fact that that they're not even like the top 175 is just incredibly sad.
Oh no, it gets better. The fact that fucking North Dakota State is 78th is kind of crazy. Montana State being right behind them is also kind of wild.
I'm stunned that they're still not joining the FBS level. They would do so well at the FBS level, man.
North Dakota State 100%. Issue, they don't want to. Montana State, though, that'd be a perfect team to add to the new Mountain West Conference.
Or Pac-12. I'm sorry, Pac-8.
I think you can get Montana State. I think you can definitely get Montana. Honestly, bringing Idaho back wouldn't even be that bad. Bring back the Kibby Dome.
Hell yeah. It's interesting, like, conference expansions is always there. It's a never-ending subject. Oh, can I put up a pack Pokemon? Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, we're getting an atmospheric river heading over us. We're about to get 3 months of rain. A month worth of rain.
The lowest ranked FCS team is Stetson University, who is ranked 362nd. For reference, Northwestern Missouri State is ranked 305.
Where's Simon Fraser ranked?
Oh, Simon Fraser? What div is that?
I think it's Div 2 or Div 3.
Are they like bad, or are they like good?
I have no idea. They are the closest football program that's in Canada.
I don't know if they're on here because I don't know if they expand there.
Or it might be FMFU.
Simon Fraser, Red Leafs. From the Lone Star Conference. It is Div 2.
Oh, they ceased operations.
Oh, that sucks.
It's the Texas-based Lone Star Conference decision not to renew its affiliation with Simon Fraser Football. Oh,
That
they
sucks.
don't exist anymore. Never mind, they don't exist. That sucks.
Wait, I wonder where Delaware is.
Delaware is in the early 100s. Last time I checked, Delaware's in there. Like they act like they're not bad programs that are coming in. They're gonna get like their first taste of like getting Smash Mouth, but they'll survive.
Well, what's the fucking Missouri team?
Missouri and Delaware at the same would be in the same spot.
Oh no, they're not. Delaware is at 127. It's southeast. What is it? Is it southeast Missouri State?
That's just Missouri State.
Let me check.
If yeah, oh man, college football people. Oh, then the Thursday, man. I didn't get there! Shut up!
I don't see them. That is wild.
I'm pretty sure they're there.
I see them next to UAB in Eastern Michigan. But I don't. I mean, I see Delaware near those two. I don't see them anywhere else.
Angles fan. Are you guys ready? Man, Angels, you guys aren't making the
Oh, I
ACC.
found them. They're Oh no, you want to know what's funnier?
What?
Southeast Missouri State is ranked higher than Missouri State, and they're Div 2.
Oof. They'll be better. It's
For reference, the only teams that are lower than Missouri State are New Mexico, Akron, Kennesaw State, Charlotte, Ball State, Massachusetts, and Penn State.
dude, Massachusetts is a horrible spot right now. Oh boy, Massachusetts. Ooh.
They'll be fine.
The UMass Minutemen, they're the second worst FBS program.
No, honestly, I think Purdue's kind of worse right now.
No, Purdue has a decent recruiting class than UNLV's head coach. They'll
Right,
they'll
yeah,
be
but
better.
Right, but the fact that there are like not three, but six FCS teams above them is slightly concerning.
They're a basketball school. A day.
Honestly, I'd like to see the Ivy League make it back to the college football realm, TBH.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like the Ivy Leagues. I'm so mixed about the Ivy Leagues, honestly.
They are an integral part of college football history.
They are. Absolutely. But I don't know. I don't know if I wanna. Don't know if I want the Ivy League. It's they have to show they want to invest, and we have enough schools that claim to be smart that are doing stuff, I guess. Don't know if it's good or bad, but they're doing stuff. Think of all the stuff that they're not doing.
Yeah. Who knows? Honestly, with how bad WIU is going through right now, you know, a part of me does think that, like, maybe in the future, they're just so bleeding for money that they'll accept damn near any offer from the FBS just to be the punching bag for the next couple of years. Because, like, it's not looking good for them over there. Like, it's kind of bad. And not in a good way. But that'll be like if like 5 or 6 years down the line, if they do pretty well, and they're just still getting dry. They need a better conference.
Yeah, the only way to join the maybe the CUSA will let them in. I mean, good lord, they're just lying about. They'll let all the good schools go, and they'll just accept anybody who wants in.
I mean, at this point, they'll take what they can get.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, WIU was close to getting to that next level. They just lost to fucking Western Kentucky.
The old Hilltoppers.
Yeah. Now, you want to know what's funny on this like super poll? They have Iowa ranked as 25th and Illinois ranked as 27th.
Yeah. I am also hearing about the preseason hype. That, oh my god, we might have an offense this year! No, you don't. Shut up.
Hey, we might no, it's not that we... Hey, it's not the offense, it's quarterback play. We have good running backs, thank you very much.
See. We shall see. I'm just saying, you're gonna celebrate the day Rocco Beck plays for the draft. You will celebrate the day. You were going to jump up and down and be like, yes, take that! The bad man is gone! My nightmare is over!
He has one win over us.
No.
Nah, I was gonna go 8-5 again this year, and I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. Oh fuck, Titans Falcons are on right now. Nothing has happened.
And nothing shall happen.
Nothing ever happens.
We shall see what happens, because pickups, holy shit, I dropped the ball and then I looked at no one and was like, oh my. I got 3 right. You and me got 3 right last week.
Yeah, Noah got like 1.
You got 2.
Nick didn't do too well this week, ironically enough. I mean, last week either.
Got 3.
No one did well last week,
Ren,
honestly.
Ren did great!
Freeman and Ren were the only 2 who did fine.
Ren went 6 and 3, man!
Yeah. Also, poor Spencer, he put down the Blue Bombers twice. Oh no, that was from a different game. My bad. But yeah, Blue Bombers won, so, currently, the only people to have incorrect picks this week are Noah and Kamane. I think we're just gonna have to steer clear of Noah's picks. I don't think he's posted picks in the group.
They've been through
group chat.
He's DM'd me in time. Because what I normally do is 24 hours I DM them, but I think what I'm gonna have to get everybody on board with is with Pick'ems, I'm gonna have to wait until Wednesday. That's usually when the Sickles Committee hosts their game of the week, and I'm gonna need them immediately. Good job, Magnat. Like a fucking angry bird. But yeah,
I thought it was pronounced magnet. Ironically enough, I think going forward, Ren's gonna be the one to copy because he's, believe it or not, copying everyone's picks and then suddenly copying him is the correct strategy to go forward.
He found the funniest bit. He had the funniest bit. I'm gonna copy everybody when I didn't have to copy everybody. You see, I was just using 1% of my strength, and I am fucking terrified of that. Also, I will laugh my ass off if
he gets the tie right. I will be afraid.
He hasn't said. I'm still going off that he said it's gonna be a tie.
If he doesn't say it, if he doesn't say anything and it does end up in a tie, I think we gotta investigate him. He might be gambling.
Yeah, I'm stunned that he said I'm like, alright, you know
he hasn't even said tie, we're just assuming.
I'm assuming it's a tie, and I've said that. I have clearly stated that.
Also, I'm so glad that I basically picked the opposite of Noah this week, except for the Tiger Cats and the Lions, I think. Oh no, I picked everyone except for the Lions.
Didn't you fucking pick the Rough Riders? They're really good. The Tiger
Oh no,
Cats...
I picked the Rough Riders. Noah picked the Tiger Cats.
Yeah, you got the Lions. I mean, they're the Montreal Alouettes are gonna be looking for fucking revenge, dude. BC stole a game from them.
Look, here's the thing. I picked Nick. So whether or not what happens, I either take Nick down with the ship, or Nick's right and I get a 1-up on him.
Yeah, because you guys are, holy shit, you guys are close.
Everyone's close besides Noah and Spencer, but Spencer's like only a bit behind. Because I have 49, Nick has 51, Jugger has 49, Magnum has 49, Freeman has 50, K-Main has 48, and Ren has 44, but he's on the luck streak, so...
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna laugh if Ren comes in second place, and he loses to, like, Nick, whereas if he didn't leave temporarily and actually picked, he would have won.
No, you wanna... I feel so bad for Noah because he easily has one of the worst streaks I think I've seen. Like 9 in 20, like 9 in 27. That's rough.
Yeah. That is, ooh. I feel that in my soul.
Well, technically, he is now 9 in 28 currently. He was off to a decent start. He had a couple of bad spotches, but he was doing fine. Honestly, everyone was kind of normal around the beginning besides you, who had 25.
Well,
Honestly, if I didn't get that streak to catch up to you, I think this is a way different competition.
Yeah, I kind of fumbled the bag a little bit.
Not really. Your biggest, like, losing streak has only been 4.
Yeah, but I'm going, like, getting 50, like, either getting, like, the 2 of 4 or 3 of 4s, and while everybody else is getting, like, 4 of 4 or 3 of 4.
Nah, last week everyone kind of fucking sucked besides Ren and Freeman. Which, Freeman got, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He got 5 of 9. And then Ren got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of 9. No, I'm honestly very excited for the March, the Beat Nerd Bot too. It's gonna be so fun. Oh, Easton Stick is starting for the Falcons. And Cam Ward has only had 1 pass completion so far, and that's to a guy named Alec Aomanor. Aomana, can you get over here? Okay, you want to come out here?
That's a bulky Pokemon. Defensive. Oh. Dragon Rage. Brrr! The rage of thy dragons. Alright, cool. This whole area's been cleared out.
I was gonna say, we should it should probably get to wrapping up soon. We're getting close
Yeah, I'll
to
probably wrap it up by
podcast
5. We don't usually start till 6 anyways.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna head out a bit just so I'm not draining myself. Audience members, whatever you do, or audience members, go into the local convenience store and put your hand into the cash register. There's nothing that they can do to stop.
You could be a rocket grind. I did not know that. Anyways, what's our encounter here? Uh-oh. Alright, Rose Raid would be really good. You just gotta think of good fusion ideas. Because, like, that's gonna be the key to this run. alright. It's slow. Come on, get in the ball. Get in the ball. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. Rose Ray. Oh, wait. You know what's the point? Get it. Alright, there's gotta be some fusion ideas that I gotta go for. Oi! You got it. I'm gonna tell you to piss off, ain't it? I gotta see, hold up. Like, I gotta hold off. I'm using Dino because this fucker doesn't evolve. I feel like I'll be slightly holding it back. That's right, I have annoyed them! You guys know that I have a Celebi? Yeah. Time to tear the captain. I scared them away. That's right. I'm Team Rocket, and I can scare my foes away. Well, time to die, I guess. Not bad, Zubat, not bad, you know, Let's get spent. That's right, it's disobedient and it must listen. Okay, so this thing... Yeah! Yeah. Mystic Water. Wow, I got Mystic Water. There's... what they added to the marts, which is really cool what they did. So, one of the things, trainer customizability. Alright. Oh, I have to fuse it, and... Ooh. Hey, unfuse. Okay, I'll have to look at what man-made horrors we can do here. Even though the whole point is to... I mean, even though a Zubat... Oh, this thing's real. The Zubat's real. But it's... Well, it's considered a gift that I intentionally had to paint. We'll look around of what we could do, because there's lots of good fusions that we can do to get a full team going, and then I'll probably just use the stream just to like grind all. So, alright, this whole area is new. I should get Pokeballs just in case. And then we're gonna build the team, and then I'm gonna be basically grinding the entire stream. I'll be just grinding. Because that's what we're gonna do. Alright, where are we getting here? This. I got Primate. Ooh, I think I got one of the fusions. I think the typing is going to be very bad. I think typing is going to be very bad, but... Ooh. This here has the potential to be really good. Okay, alright. So we gotta look at Primate and Slacking. See what's statistically the best one. Ooh. So, sure, we take a big hit in terms of HP. But when you have base 141 in attack... Oh my god. Alright, when you have base 141 attack, you're not complaining. Oh my god, that's just juicy. Hopefully I don't have to use Truant. Yeah! Nice. What the fuck? Alright, nice. Oh my god, a Prime King? Oh, I think we also have another fusion that's in mind that I think is gonna be really fucking good. I have another fusion, but guess what? We're also. Do I have? I should get fusion reverses and I hit a few through reverse fusion a couple times. Because it's this. Wow. Alright, we'll reverse. We'll see if we can reverse them and then we'll reverse them back. Venomar. Interesting. It's so stupid. Okay, we're gonna fuse this with this. Alright. We're gonna go with the one that is more competitively viable, and I think these two blend very well. These two blend very well together. Like, they blend very good. Meshes well. Alright. Let's see what we're getting. So, there's one that really interests me. The Poison Fairy type variant. I'm trading a little bit of bulk for oh yeah, I think I might it might be the Poison Fairy variant, the Psychic Poison. We gotta take this one, folks. We take the Poison Fairy variant. Ooh. Ooh. Rennerade. That's cool. Sprite. Easy magic guard. Combined moveset splash. This is a good bet, man. Rennerade. Can we alright. At least we can reverse it. That's I think we've done enough to do 5. I have to we're just gonna fuse and unfuse them. Oh, Solano. Okay, I'm gonna be. Oh my god, it's level 27. It's above. I am so curious to. That'll be. We got this one. So it would be. The Hydreigon Celebi would be so much better. Damn! Like, it's really good. We might have to inverse this one. We're gonna have to... It's gonna have to be this abomination. It's gonna be this abomination, man. Oh. Did I just... Okay, we're gonna I still keep playing. They don't want... That's a... I've used it 5 times! Fusion incense. Ooh. Alright, I think... Dude, Celebi and Hydreigon. So fucking... it's so good. That would be, oh my god. We're gonna keep it. Okay, now this is a demon of a Pokemon. Literal demon. At least it will be one day. Oh wait. Oh yeah. I did the right thing. We want to. So we're gonna be. I think it's gonna do it. I might add this. Zoo. And then just to have a full team of... And then I want to look at a Zubat because I want to see which one is statistically better. We're gonna go with Azumarill then. Well, damn, the one on the left is just so much better. They have a huge power inner focus. Do we unfuse to get huge power? I think we unfuse to get huge to see if what's Azumarill ability. I think that's what we do. I think that's what we do and see if we can give it huge power. Okay, and then we want this one. What is So we do want the one on the left. We want the normal flying. Oh god. Okay, so we do want normal. I just want to see if we get huge power. Can we get huge power? Huge power would be huge, man. If not, I'll have to... Oh, let's go! Oh, we're cooking. Oh, we are cooking. Oh my god, yes! This thing is gonna be a monster! 73 means it's gonna have base 146 attack. It's gonna have, this thing is gonna have base 146 attack! This thing is gonna have base 140, I'm wet. This team, okay, so this is the lineup for now. A pretty good lineup, if I do say so myself. And then I'm going to be spending the podcast grinding everybody up to level 25. So that way, Saturday, when I do this tomorrow, we're going to have a pretty good team. A really good team. There's all group of trainers to grind up to, but I might grind everybody up. What, yo, a Zubat, man? Oh my god. Oh, we're cooking. Oh, this thing now is water compaction. Anyways, we'll see you guys at the podcast tonight. Thanks for tuning in, chat. This might be the run. This might be the run. I like my team, man. I like my team. I like it. Like, this is gonna be a good team. Alright, we'll see you guys at the podcast in roughly an hour. Peace.